Hello, my friend. Thank you for considering Uncaged Academy. My name is Matt Doan. I'm a transformational coach, creator, and freedom fighter. I spent 15 plus years in management consulting, which is a grueling industry, but it had its benefits. Good pay, good title, traveled the world. But over the first 10 years of my career, I realized now that I was giving everything to the job, saying yes to all the meetings, all the extra hours, making sure that I was always helpful. And that had serious impacts on my life. Life came to a screeching halt for me after I tied up my identity with work. I ended up losing my marriage, access to my kids, and my mental health. I was trapped in the corporate cage. It's a mental state where you say yes to everything and work dominates your life. Now I have language for this, but I also realized looking back that I had the keys to step out of that cage. They were within me. So after several years of therapy and coaching and personal development, I developed strategies and tactics for living uncaged, to show up at the 9 to 5 at the corporate job on my own terms so that I could make sure it fit the life I wanted. I had a desired lifestyle I wanted to live, to be the father and husband and friend and worker I wanted to be, but I needed to do it on my terms. Work shouldn't dominate me. So I learned these ways of showing up differently. After several years of this, I started coaching others, and eventually it got to the point where I decided to leave corporate so that I could become an entrepreneur and help people supercharge their lives by owning their 9 to 5. That's a very specific promise. That's something not a lot of people talk about. I think most people should stay in the 9 to 5. It provides a lot of important stability and benefit. At the same time, you need to take control of it. So in Uncaged Academy, we do it in 4 ways. Number 1 is we help break the corporate chains. We see through your matrix, question limiting beliefs, talk about how much control and agency you actually have, because you do. You can make it a way better experience if you learn how and understand the strategies to make it real. Number 2, we envision your ideal life. We delete the constraints. We use a blank slate and we imagine your wildest, most beautiful life, because we need to expand our mind on what's possible if we're going to make it real. Thirdly, we get very specific and we design your blueprint for your future self. The phases, the guideposts by which you're going to grow, get more time freedom, financial freedom. It describes who you're going to hang around. Make it real. And then lastly, I'm a deep believer in entrepreneurship, so that in addition to your 9 to 5, you are growing entrepreneurial muscles through a side hustle, so that you understand what you're truly capable of. And I know if you're watching this video, you have ambition, deep ambition, and you want to see what you can do in this world. You also want to create more income streams and diversify and manage risk and be resilient as the world changes and the marketplace changes. So you can both have a stable 9 to 5 and have a side hustle that creates exponential benefit for you too and helps you grow and open lots of doors. So think about that. So that's the Uncaged Academy, the 4 parts. It's a very powerful experience. It's about community, accountability, going through this transformation as a group, from feeling caged to living uncaged, showing up at your 9 to 5 on your own terms so that it creates the life you want. It's entirely possible. I did it. My clients are doing it. My cohort students are doing it. Please give it a chance. I think it could make a huge difference in your life. I hope you'll apply for Uncaged Academy. And of course, I'm happy to chat to see if it's a good fit for you. Thank you.